Hey, I'm Ralph and I'm with Flexfilm. And in this video, we're going to do a maneuver called the bump and shave. You see, if you're using a plotter or even hand cutting and maybe your top edge didn't come out like you want, or maybe the plotter didn't give you the edge that you're looking for like you would get if you did hand cut. So instead of, I guess, complaining about the plotters and how they can work for you or how they can work against you, you could spend that 15 to 30 seconds doing what I call the bump and shave. In this particular example, I have a 2008 Honda Civic and we're on the front window. I've already cleaned it. I'm about to get up and go get the pattern. The pattern's actually cut pretty good for a plotter, but I've actually slightly manipulated it right here in the very corner where I've just rounded the corner a little bit. And so if I put it on perfect, you're gonna see that little round, like unattractive, like gap. And I wanna get rid of that gap. So I'm gonna like bump it up, and then it's gonna go into the beveled edge here. And so by bumping it up, I can close the gap, but now I gotta shave a part of it. I'm gonna have to shave probably this part of the glass, and this part of the glass will be perfect. So what I'm trying to say is we're commonly taking patterns and we're bumping some of the pattern up and we're lining up the other part of the pattern that actually looks good, and we're doing partial shaves. And I'm going to show you how we do it, and I'm about to install this piece of tint. I'm a top loader. This can be done as a bottom loader as well. You just have to, again, line it up the way you want and prepare to shave, and then you can even your gaps out when they're not done like you would like them, as a hand cutter. So here we go. I'm gonna wet this real quick. I'm gonna go get the pattern. Okay, so now let's just seat the pattern first. I want to get a close-up of this if you can. I'm going to show you this. I'm being really picky here, but there's like a little extra that goes down that I want to get rid of. But I like the way this gap looks. It's really clean. So what I'm going to do is the bump up. See how I'm going to come over here, bump it up. I'm going to get rid of that gap completely. But now I've got all this. This is where the break is right here, where it actually starts being like a micro gap. That's what I want. But I've got to shave this. But before I shave it, I got to start my process. I like to do 2 phases. I like to do sort of the lay down phase, which is with a black soft squeegee. It's just been my style for years. I'm not trying to anchor it yet. See, I can now fine tune it again. All right. Now, this next step is completely designed to anchor this film to where it won't move. See, right now it'll move. This is my dehydra stainless steel screws. I love this little thing. It really does the best job for me when extracting water. So if I put a lot of pressure on this, like I'm doing now, I can begin to anchor this film where it won't move. And I'm going to just kind of go slow, get the right anchor. I'm really pulling a lot of water out of this film. I'm going to come on down with it. See, that's what I'm trying to do, is get that film not to move anymore. If I can get it not to move, then when I roll it up, it won't shift on me. Okay, this is the maneuver I'm talking about, the bump and shave. So then you got to come over here. Do a quick shave, come back and blend it in. And then in this very light corner, I'm gonna do a back blade technique. I've got other videos on back blading. Let me do a little bit more squeegeing before I roll it up. And that's it. Then I finish the bottom half of the window, and then we're done. Another good tip from Flexfilm.